Today I want to show you, because a lot of people complain that Microsoft is spying on their computer with the newest Windows 10. And this is true. They are collecting, if you read their privacy, they state that they can use all your data. They can collect all your data information. Today I will show you a trick to do not allow Microsoft to collect your information. This is not 100% hiding. I mean 100% do not allow them to collect, but it's up to you. If you're gonna turn on everything off, they are not gonna be able to collect. But at this time I'm gonna show you a trick to do from registry. So what I will do is to go here, I will run registry. So I will type regedit, R-E-G-E-D-I-T. So to open the run wizard, what you need to click on a Windows keyboard on your keyboard and R key on your keyboard, and it's gonna open the same. So we click OK, and the registry editor is gonna open. But I want to warn you before doing this that this is very important to know, that using registry editor incorrectly can cause serious problem that may require you to reinstall Windows. And use registry editor at your own risk. But before we continue to do this, I'm gonna show you, for you, in case if you're gonna make a mistake, or to prevent any mistake, just make a backup. Select here and go here to file and then export, and export this on your desktop, then later copy on your USB or an external hard drive, or you can select USB from your USB device or hard disk, external hard disk from here, this PC, and then select your USB device. Make sure that your registry is backed up on an external device, not where a system is installed. So you go to desktop and name your register like my backup, and then save it, and you are gonna make backup. You see, it's a backup here of your registry. After we are gonna do now is doing backup, it's gonna take a little while because he is a lot of files, and we have to wait. Okay, so it should be fine. It takes a little while. So after we back up our registry, we can now do a tweaks on them. You need to remember that the Windows 10 come with the telemetry features enabled by default, which collects all user activity and send it to Microsoft. And Microsoft didn't provide a way to disable for a Windows 10 Home, Windows 10 Home and Professional, but Windows 10 Enterprise, they can disable it. For example, let's look here. When you look here to settings, when you look here privacy, and you click to feedback and diagnostic, you see that you can select basic, full, enhanced. They don't allow you to disable at all, but what we can do to disable it is to go here to registry. We need to go to iSkill local, then we have to go to software, then policy, software, then policy, then Microsoft, and then we need to go Windows, data collection. So select here then move to blank area and create a new key, new D or 32-bit key value. And after we created the key, we need to rename this key. So make sure you rename correctly. It should be allow telemetry. Then should be 0. Then we close the registry, and then we have to go to services. Run services. And we have to disable two services. One should be wireless application protocol, and the second should be diagnostic tracking services. So go here, go down, diagnostic tracking services, diagnostic tracking services, and we should go here automatically and disable, then apply, and then OK. Afterward, we need to look for DM Wi-Fi application protocol. We have to disable it. Disabled, apply, OK. So now they are disabled. Now we need to go to services. We can open the service from pressing the Windows key on your keyboard and I key together. So both key same time, Windows and I. And it should open services. Another way is to left click on start menu and then settings here. It's the same option you can open. Go to privacy, and in general make sure everything is off here. This is off. Smart screen filter you can leave it on because it's for your secure. To secure when you are browsing internet, is better to leave it on. Do not allow website local relevant content. Go to location, change it to be off for your device. My is off, make sure your is off also. Do not allow them to find out the location of your device. Then clear history at least once a week. Everything should be off. Then camera, make sure you disable the camera. Do not allow, or you can leave it on, but turn off for Microsoft Edge, OneNote, and the application connector. Microphone, turn off. Account info. This is very important to turn it off. Let application access my name, picture, and other account. If you see under every feature, Microsoft plays a private statement. When you click on this private statement, they are gonna tell that we can collect all your data. So it's better to turn off. You look at this website. So anyway, on this I'm gonna leave it down, drop down. So contacts, we have to turn it off for specific application. You can see here Microsoft what said Microsoft collects data to operate effectively. They collect all your data. When you go here, this is all information they collect about us. So what we can do is to close, and we go to calendar. If you don't want to share with specific application, just turn off. Contacts, sorry I forgot. So you need to turn off for mail. If you don't want mail or calendar to access it, Windows Shell turn off. Messaging turn off. Radio, this is important, especially when you're using your device in public place, just turn it off. Other devices, this is also important. Other devices, for example, when you go to public place and use free Wi-Fi, when you go to restaurant, hospital, you use free Wi-Fi, then I suggest you to turn it off, because if you are gonna connect to free Wi-Fi and someone else's will connect to free Wi-Fi, they can receive your share. So it's better to turn off. On your home you can leave it on, but for a public place, turn off. As you can see, feedback. You see, after we change the register, now it's disabled this feature. So now it's perfect. You cannot change anything. So background application we can turn off also. For Microsoft Edge, do not send alarm clock, can send us notification and stay updated. But something like Google Map, Edge, Microsoft, this should be off. Phone companion, it's better to turn them off. And after we finish everything, if we change all the settings as we want, we can go back. Press back arrow here, or you can close. To apply all the settings, what we need to do is to restart, shut down, and restart the computer. And everything should be fine. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.